Good morning, Ghana, Accra. So today is day 6. We are here at the moving pick, and today we will be heading out for the village, Conco Village in Koforidru. I'm not sure, maybe it's about a 2-hour ride, I'm not sure, but today will be the first day that we take you to the village. And maybe even get a glimpse of the library and the health clinic that Leap for Ghana built. See you when I pick you up again. So leaving moving pick and heading to the village. It is about, I don't know what time it is right now.
Thank you, brother.
We're excited to see them. Yeah. We're very excited. Yeah. We want to know if you're going to come to our ceremony.
That's when?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, you need to come.
I'll come there.
3 o'clock. Did you deliver the doors?
Yeah, we've delivered.
So will you please come?
Yeah, I'll come there.
Well, you have to, you know, we're having a little Durbar.
All right.
With, you know, Queen Mother Durbar.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so we are close to the village. We're at Timber Junction right now, and we're gonna go take a look at the sign that they put up, welcome in to the village, with Queen Mother on it.
Where literacy counts, words will change the world. Yes, sir.
The woman in the red is Emefa. She's the project manager, and the gentleman to her right is Larby. He is the assistant principal of the school and our sort of main liaison with the entire village.
So straight down this road is going to be where we stop at the village. So we are here where we're going to be walking to the library from here. And this is what we came here for. And they're doing road work. And I guess this is putting in an irrigation system. I'm not sure right here. To definitely make the roads better, because during rainy season, it is hard. Hello. It's hard to get in and out when the roads are like muddy and all of that.
What? Right here, Kwame?
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is what you were talking about.
So this is where Kwame did his first reading.
Precious, how are you? How you doing? This is my wife, Stephanie. This is Precious. Oh, the Queen Mother is right here.
Hello. Hi. These are the classrooms. The schoolhouse. And this is the library and health post that was built for the community. Barbara E. Alexander, Kwame's mother. Oh, look at the doors. Oh. The carver, woodworker that we stopped and saw on the side of the road, this is his work. Here we're going to start setting up the medical, some of the supplies that we have for the clinic. So this room is going to be the health post, which is a very big room. This is a very large room. The Adinkra symbols on the wall. Custom-made bookshelves. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at all the muscles, so strong. Not, yup. They're helping to index the cards and index the books. She is working so fast. What is your name?
Alberta.
Alberta.
Or you can call me Berta.
Berta. I'm Tinesha. Yes. Good job.
This library is so good and nice. Like the way they are making the books is so good. See the library? The library is about the name at the library for it is Barbara Alexander. See the last time I told us. See the last time I told you. There's a time. Thank you. the books. Computer, colors, crayons, notebooks. Here is a crayon. Many things like erasers. Yes, I have. Then.
Did you tell them your name? Wait, turn this way.
My name is Azimati Philip.
Say it again, louder.
I said, my name is Azimati Philip.
Thank you. Thank you, Madasi. Okay, guys. So far I've been working all day in the library with the kids, labeling books, putting the book card sleeve in the books, writing out like the author and the title of the books on index cards, putting them in the books. Some had to make some with envelopes when we ran out of sleeves for the books, and then shelving the books, and it's still being done. But did you see all them helpful babies? Like, they wanted to help. Yeah, we them babies really wanted to help, and so they helped. So let me tell you, it was a great educational experience because they were writing out the titles of the books with their best handwriting. They was so good. So it was like learning, like not just like, you know, them doing a task, but also like being in school, going, writing out the author, writing out the title, because their native language is it Twi or Ga here? Twi. We know it's Twi. Twi. So they speak Twi and then English secondary. Now I have to go to the bathroom. I have not been drinking water. I've been trying to hold it all, but it's like, I gotta go. So look at them. Kwame and them finally came back and was like, we're gonna get these babies out of the library and let them go play. She's taking us to a bathroom. So, look at that. Kwame is so good with playing. Like, he is so good with playing, right? Okay, thank you. Okay, so we made it. Kim is back there, and I'm right here. And then we're gonna get ready to go back and continue working hard. Ooh. That smells so good. Like, if you smell that, it smells so good.
Oh yeah, so good. Very, very good.
Hello. Bam. Bam. Hey. Little helper. Hello.
Yeah, record you.
No, I challenge you. I should have it.
Recording. Recording.
Okay, be nice. All right, 6 p.m. now. We are done for the day. So this is the state so far. laptops and such over there. Some computers over here. They're not hooked up yet. And you got this one over here. Alright guys, so it is 7:15. We are finally going to dinner here. And this is our first time eating since breakfast this morning. Since 7:30. I ate breakfast at 7:30 this morning. So
Table is straight ahead, bathroom to the back.
dinner done, and it was great. I'm like a greasy, We are here at the Royal Mac Dick, the hotel we are staying at. This is the room, guys. The wooden, look at the ceiling. The wooden cabinets, wardrobe. What is this? Oh, this is the, Are you, Oh, thank you. The shower and stuff is over here. Look at this. There we go. Look at that. Mac Dick Royal Plaza Hotel. And this side is the toilet situation. Yeah. This is the pool. Look at this.
So
this
hard.
bed is hard. You think you're gonna get some bumps. It's like bam. All right, so we are here at the Mac Dick on day 5. This is day 5, right?
Do you want him in the background?
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay, awesome.
Day 5, right? Because it's like we do so much every day.
Yes.
It feels like we live 12 days in one day.
True.
So what was your highlight of today? Like, what was your, talk to me about today. And Kim, let's say this is Kim's 4th time in Ghana.
Yes. And I think that that's what's so exciting to me, is that knowing what I remember seeing the first time we were here together. Mm-hmm. And so you're kind of seeing what I'm seeing, because 5 years later, on my 4th trip, I think that you could really see progress. Where there wasn't a water tank, there is now a water tank. And
I feel like, all right, so when I came, it was their 2nd trip here. When me and you came my 1st time. Yes. And I think that they fixed the wells that time. Like, wells were fixed by the time we came. Because remember, they were showing the wells and the pumping of the water. So, yeah.
But now if you looked by the school, and I don't know if you noticed it, there's a huge black...
I know.
So so I'll show you tomorrow. So it captures the rainwater, and they could actually drink that. So a kid could just go over to it, and it's like a big of water, which is just so great. And then, as you saw when we were coming in, there is a beautiful billboard now. So if I'm thinking of what Queen Mother must be feeling like, and here she comes, and she has this beautiful sign now with her and Kwame on it, boasting that this is the village that promotes literacy. And then we drive down the road, and all of a sudden, they're putting in a drainage system on the road to the village. And we get to the village, and bam, here is this gorgeous library, and there were books everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Boxes.
Yes.
Just what felt like thousands of books. And by the time we left, they are getting organized, and they have cards in them, and we are really setting this village up and to have a system.
Let me say this, like for instance, Kim's background is she's a principal of an elementary school.
Yep.
So elementary school principal, meaning that she has a major and extensive background in education, because before that, I mean, you were an English teacher. You were, you know, you've worked in
all about reading.
Yeah, and you work through so many different levels of a school system, from all age groups and everything. And there's so many professional development in education, and led teacher trainings, participated in teacher trainings, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just me. I mean,
did a great job.
No, but it was like, you know what? The thing that I'm noticing is, like, no matter what your background is, like, you don't have to have this professional education, you know, background in education, or background in this, or background in that. Everybody was useful, you know?
Everybody, including the 4-year-olds in the village that wanted to help.
Oh my gosh, them babies, they wanted to help, and they were so like, can I do this? And they was watch and see what you were doing, and they like, tell me where to write. I'm like, okay, fine, but I can't read your handwriting. But what was so cool though is they took pride and ownership in what we were doing.
And that's everything.
They had, some were doing the assembly line of cutting envelopes and making sleeves for the back of the books. Others were writing out the cards, and it was like we showing them, write this last name first and this first name second, and then write the title. And they was like, A-K, I mean, all the alphabets and everything that they learned, all of them, and they were making it happen. They were writing it and putting them in the sleeves, and we just had like this assembly line process going. That's and true. That was so cool.
We are just so excited to give this to the village tomorrow, to really, it's time to dream some dreams for those kids.
And you know, I say all that to say, like, no matter whatever your background is, your help can be used. Like, if you ever consider coming on this trip, and you've seen all of the things that we did, it's not just a trip that takes you out to the village to work, because first and foremost, the organizers feel it's important to get a sense of Ghana as a whole. You know what I mean? Not just going to the village and thinking that, oh, you're coming to, like, this is Africa, you know, village life, you know. It's like, no, you get to see it as a whole. You get to see from the 5-star hotels to the no-star hotels. And you get a sense of the people of Ghana, so that by the time you go to the village, you see that it's really a joyous thing. It's not a thing where, oh, you're just helping out this poor people. No, you're going to give help, to lend your talents to the betterment of lives. And that can be done anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, y'all come to my house, I can show you where I can use some help. So it's like everybody can use some help. All things can use some improvements, or just, you know, some hands on deck. And so that's what we came here to do, just to be some hands on deck, and to add to a vision that was put into place about 7 years ago. 7 years ago, just a dream. Just a dream.
Well, that's it. I remember when Kwame shared on a phone call that he really wanted to build a library, which of course evolved into a library health clinic, because the village shared with us, the elders shared what they needed. And they were like, a library is great, but we want to take care of the health of our people, which of course, what a great addition that was. And so I remember like looking at all the books, and Kenneth came next to me, And he asked, you know, is this a little overwhelming? And I went, there's nothing overwhelming. It was overwhelming hearing Kwame say, I want to build a library. At this point, nothing to be overwhelmed about. We're standing in the library.
And if you guys want to look into coming on a trip like this, check out the website, leapglobal.org. The information will be below. And if you want to know other ways you can possibly contribute or donate, you can once again check out the website, and you'll see there's a page for donations and any other thing that you may be able to do to lend your support to this great cause.
Thanks, guys.
Until next time, peace. Until tomorrow.